Uh, it's like I don't know how I can put it. Like I'm not into the chat. When last did you see me going live analyzing? I feel
Yeah,
like that hungry little boy is done now.
that
I'm
yeah,
finished.
that's how I feel. I feel like, you know what, we've been so hungry that we have proven ourselves, we have done it, and now there's nothing to prove anymore. We just like,
Yeah,
ah, man.
that's me every day. That's why I'm saying I'm finished. Cause you everything just don't make sense. Cause
No,
like
you need
I
to go
used to
back.
be on the market 24/7. Now you might
Mm,
find out that I just make like let's say a trade Nasdaq Monday, and
yeah,
then if I make like 17 or 20K, I know that okay in a week if I make 20K and I'm
yeah,
consistent on making 20K for a week in a month, that's like 80K. Even though
yeah.
sometimes I lose, but then like I have more wins than losses, you know. So
Hey,
it's
hey,
just that feeling, bro. Like I'm like, fuck the
Manando,
market.
there's something you said that's very important that everybody needs to learn. He said that his wins are more than his losses, meaning he does make losses, but his wins are more. I
This,
think
on the public platform, a lot of people be lying. You know, we do have losses.
we
There ain't no
do
way that the trader can more wins. That's why we don't grow. We have more wins than losses.
losses. Yes, I love that, Manando. I think somebody must just wake up from this. Mananda has been trading for a very long time, and he knows that the market can humble you at times, guys. It's not all the time that we get to make profit.
So that's like nowadays people don't know how to differentiate between a cheese boy and a self-made. Because
Yeah.
a lot of them be be inspired by these cheese boys who be coming in the game.
Yo,
It's like,
they'll
nowadays
probably,
everybody's a mentor, everybody's a trader, stuff like that. That's why I think I told this other homie, I'm like, now I'm giving you guys time to shine, you know. We
yeah,
have had our time where we were like out there.
yeah,
I remember when you were starting to take those $10 to like 10,000, you were the topic,
yeah.
you know. It's
Mm,
like even now, if you go to YouTube, search this broker Manando the Gold with Global GT, it will show
yeah,
you Global GT failed to pay Manando 200K. We've already made names for ourselves, so now we're just
yeah.
gonna chill and leave it to the people, you know.
Ash,
Yeah, now I'm just gonna chill and like leave it to the upcoming traders and stuff like that, because I see no competition anymore. You know, like the niggas are used to compete with. It's like now we in the same place, so it just feels like weird, you know. Can't even compete with them because they're not
you know,
even.
Manando. So if there's one thing that I tell new traders who are making it, I'm like, I'm giving you 2 years, right? In that 2 years, you tell me the journey. Some people, Manando, they get lucky for the first 6 days, and after that, hey, they experience a lot of losses, like frequent losses that they now
But
become mentors because of their losses.
who like main thing is who mentors you says a lot, you know.
Yeah,
If your mentor is just a little nigga who doesn't know shit, is just up in the game for. Yeah, I feel like there's still people who are in this thing for fame, and we're
yeah,
done with the fame part. Now we're into big money. Cause the fame part, it's useless just being known. These other traders, if they come to the game, they start dissing me, Mananda. I don't reply back to them because they wanna be in my level, you know. They wanna use the cheat code I used to use to lose Zix. Cause I just beef with Zix so that
yeah,
people I'll be talk. So now, Joe, man, I don't have time to be beefing with these little traders. So
yeah.
if everyone comes to the game and they say like fuck man under the goat, I don't even give them my airtime, you know, because it's not worth it. Like I can't be beefing with someone who hasn't seen an M in their life. As disrespect to society, you know. Like what's there to beef with, you know? Like I'm not there. What do you call? I'm not there type, you know, to beef with. Everybody gotta do whatever they gotta do. Let's just make money. I would use it because the boys becoming fuck trend lions, what. They feel like I'll say something. I'm just like, listen to this fool. Doesn't even know the feeling of giving their mom 10,000 more than 10 times. But then they're out here saying fuck trend lines. I'm a trend line product.
and I like saying that, you know what, every strategy works. It's how you tweet it that it becomes very, very successful, you know?
It's useless to scream SMC when you broke. Get the fuck out of my DMs.
There's only
Scream
one
SM.
thing that's making man that's trading SMC, ne? Out of 100.
Bro, when you wanna tell me about SMC, make sure like them niggas are stacking up. Like
Yeah.
the problem is when it comes to the other communities, just few people, and like I've never changed. I've never changed from
And
day
man,
one. I've never
known
changed.
since I've known you from back then, you've been on different lines, hey?
So why should I change? Because there's a wave that's coming. If there were waves that were to come, and then I'm saying I'm switching up, I'll end up not knowing myself or end up not knowing what works for me.
Yeah.
Imagine train line comes, the wrong work, I change to SMC,
Ex-
and then there comes another thing, I change, I keep changing, I keep
Yeah.
changing. How are you making money when you're changing all those strategies? I just involve.
You won't make that money.
Yeah, like they have to understand that are always involved within the market. Are always involved. Like trend lines, I know that I'll always use them. That's one thing I tell you. But then, when they come with the SMC knowledge, I'll just pick up things that I felt like I've been missing in my trading, and add
Yeah.
up to my trend lines, and it becomes the most powerful strategy.
You know,
But then,
you know,
I never say I'm
if
a
there's one
full
thing,
SMC trader.
you know,
Let's
if
go
there's
here.
one thing, Donny, if trend lines work for you, right, and you add like SMC on top, don't you think it will become a very huge difference? Because now two things are saying one thing. Like you get confirmation from trend
Yeah,
line and
that's what
SMC just
that's what I've been doing lately. Like
yeah,
I'm not ignorant. But then when
yeah,
it comes to these people who think they know too much, I'll tell them fuck your strategy. But then like when I'm sitting alone sometimes I'm just gonna go to like YouTube, okay. I check SMC entries, SMC structures, and I'm like, oh, okay, so here they can like put a zone. That's where I used to put my stop loss or whatever. So now my strategy keeps evolving. So that's why I like when you see those entries, everybody like, how did you get that entry? I'm like, I've learned your strategy low key, cause I'm not a fool. I'm not like you. I don't go around saying trend lines don't work. I
yeah.
use the trend lines with the knowledge that I get from you guys. But you out here hitting your chest saying trend line these, bro. And
The
like,
problem,
bro, it's disrespect, man, Stacey. Sorry, it's disrespect for someone who doesn't have what I have or who hasn't achieved more than I've achieved, and to tell me that fuck trend lines. Bro, you still haven't bought an iPhone 13 Pro Max, but you're saying fuck trend lines with your Android. Get the get the fuck out of my DMs.
you know, if there's one thing I've learned about trading, ne, it is that once you learn something and you feel like it's not working enough, add a little bit of information. Look at you, you've been trading Falcon, you've been making money. But because you're not ignorant, you added some of the SMC's concepts. Not
Let
all of
them
them, but
let them show you what they've done for their moms with this SMC shit. Like
you,
Trendline has been giving my mom 10K back
yeah,
then. So you're gonna
yeah.
tell me about strategies that never gave you 10K,
Also,
bro, and you're
how
telling me it can change my life. What's there to change in my life? Because Trendline has already done the work. So these niggas, that's what I'm saying, these upcoming niggas, I see them Marco R SMC must say. But when I'm don't tell me about Marco. Tell me about what you are saying. Cause now
you
it's
know,
like Marco is talking in a form of you, kid. Say you like what are you saying? If you feel like they're not working, that's why like let me not say much cause I'm good in like disrespecting people. So I don't wanna disrespect you. So I'm just gonna respect you for the moment.
ish. So, so guys, every strategy works depending on how you apply it. But if you're gonna come and pick a strategy that doesn't work, what's happening with you?
Nah, problem. These boys think that SMC it was made by Jesus Christ and it was given by God, you know.
Yeah.
Cause yo, they think they're all about that, man. Like, and I respect whatever they say about the strategy,
Yeah.
but then it is what it is. The aim is to make money.
Yeah. Marco is here, guys. Marco
Ah,
is here.
yeah.
You
Even
know,
though
you
he's
know,
here,
Marco has four persons. Every time somebody says
yeah.
Marco said, Marco just appears.
Like Marco is the father of that SMC community
Like
or ICT.
the only person I know making money with SMC and
Yeah,
ICT.
he's that one person. That's why a lot of time when niggas start talking about Marco, I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of my DMs. Why do you have to say Marco? Say your name, because if we were in a war of trend lines, I'll say I'm the best trend line trader. I won't be saying Marco is the best trend line trader. Why you be mentioning other niggas when you got a name for yourself?
Yeah, ne?
Like I don't, bro. It's like us right now. Hey, well, fuck. Yes.
Is he smoking weed?
What is he?
Is he smoking
Mutarishiya risadahada.
Rovala? So, like, guys, every strategy works, but it depends how you apply it. I love how Manando has put time into learning his trend lines, and he says he is not ignorant. He went and learned how to use SMC and ICT, and everything started working better for him. So if you do not put the effort after learning how to use the strategy and move with the times, guys, you'll be left behind with a lot of knowledge. 12,900. I think we need to have Marco on the live. Marco, request. Hi, my life. Yes, I'm singing along.
Flopo mfano lokhobulela kudu. Kulawula kunye Spanish. Akunakulevi na peace. Problem ya deep boy blah blah blah. Angakarali. Oh, tango. Saboza ngena la mako. Sokweta phansi. Stacey. What's on? You know singing. Lena mafunde. Not what's up, me guy.
Why would you sell me on a live? No go to
Lele. And speaking of Vango, I'm put.
Guys, we're waiting for Marco. That's if he wants to come on the live. But I think that's the only guy whom I know who uses SMC.
And he has all these boys singing SMC.
You know,
SMC. SMC. He's like, I just bought my penthouse. When now you're in your RDP. SMC. SMC. SMC.
Marco, can we not fight the battle of SMC and lights, please? Can we not fight tonight?
I'm out there. He's out there in his penthouse saying, guys, SMC is the future. SMF is the future. And I'm telling you, they be on some places saying SMC, SMC, ZC, SMC.
I remember Marco had a plan. Marco, what happened to that plan of trading? Barret Bobby Seco, SMC and ICT. I know somebody who's using ICT. Let me see. Is Malaysia?
Who's Bobby Seco?
Let me keep quiet.
I don't know. I don't know him. I don't wanna lie. Like, I don't talk about niggas. I don't know. Now I'm asking you, who's that? Is he a trader? Is he a DJ? Is he an artist? Is he a white person? Is he what is he?
He's black. Amar Manando.
No, only no Marco.
SMC traders
only
also
trader
fight against
that I know.
themselves. They are very fine. Ish. Ish. So Vela SMC traders are battling who's the best against each other. Guys, can we
This
talk
thing is
about
simple. The best is Marco. It doesn't even need debates or whatever. The best is Marco.
I
Like,
don't think they know Marco. I don't think they know what Marco is capable of. Guys,
like,
oh, Marco will turn the screen blue in no time, and you ask yourself what happened. But prove me wrong. There is no profitable SMC trader. There's Marco and the rest.
the prove me. There is no profit.
Guys, if Marco comes to this life, he'll even give proof to show that it's making. No, but we are not talking about ICT. We're talking about SMC. Guys, what's the difference? I don't know the difference. What's the difference between SMC and ICT?
Wait, fundamental Joe, man, don't come at me like that. You even mentioning your niggas here to think I was talking about them. Why are you trying to make your boys relevant in my life? You be telling me I shouldn't be angry or paying respect. Do I give a fuck? Whether you pay respect, you don't pay respect, I don't care. I don't even know that nigga. You're putting it in a way that I know the nigga, and the nigga will say, yeah, the guys were talking about me. Don't be putting my name with niggas, man. Shit is whack. Nah, that shit be boring. I
Yeah.
would do this because, like, now that boy, if he sees his comment, totally, Manando was talking about me.
Okay,
And the
yeah.
way he's replying to the comment, you can see it's not in a good way. Don't be doing that, man. Respect your people in private.